Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good morning and for that matter a great day. As you can see, this is a new game. A game I haven't covered before, and I'm planning on covering. This is Everhood, the inevitable tale of the inexpressible divine moment of truth. As you can tell, this is gonna be a very weird, trippy, but also cool and fun game. I'm a huge fan of this game. I've played a little bit of it up until about like mid-game, and I have loved it. It has a bunch of funny, cool moments, and just a lot of stuff you can get lost in. Now, a catch of this game, it has a flashing lights warning at the start. If you're a person who struggles with seizures or anything of that sort, do not watch this. I repeat, do not watch this. This is a very flashy lights game. Tons of flashy lights everywhere. That disclaimer is not a joke. Anyway, let's get into it. This game is very fun. I'm a huge fan of it. Continue or make a new game. So there are plenty of difficulties. There's story mode for people who just wanted the story. There's easy for people who want an easier experience. There's normal, and then there's hard. I really like hard, and I'm not gonna go for expert yet because I think expert's a little too much for me. At least in my opinion. Hard's where it's at. I like the difficulty of hard. Welcome back. It's not an easy decision to abandon your humanity. This world is hard and ruthless. You must be prepared for this. You must be prepared, for this will be a great trial. Do you agree to abandon your humanity, time, and accept immortality? I'm gonna say yes. Excellent. Like the human world, we have blurred lines of purpose, but the road is clear. It, after all, is your own amusement. So more or less, they're just telling me no one's bad and no one's good. Everyone's just blurred, like in the human world. Just a simple little doll. Who the heck just stole my arm? Someone just stole my arm. I want my arm back. You're gonna give me my arm back. Get back here, little mans. Hello, frog. It seems like a wooden doll has started walking. I didn't think you would wake up. That's fair. I mean, I was asleep for a very long time. It seems that you are missing an arm. I can't let you pass unless I know you can fend for yourself. Alright. This game is very music-centric, if you can't tell. Sounds a crucial importance. Jump. Move. Ah, yes. Gotta love taking a hit very early on. Ah, gotta love dying to the first enemy. It's been a while. I have to warm up. I haven't played this game in so long. And I didn't even finish it. Such a cool game. I love that the frog's just like, hey, I won't let you go get yourself killed. You have to prove to me that you're strong enough. As I proceed to jump into every attack. Because I jump way too early. It happens way too much. It's because I have a horrible habit of being too quick. That are horribly delayed. This game is going to be an uphill battle, and that's on purpose. But the music in this game makes it all worth it. I would have liked to not have taken as many hits as I did. On my first playthrough, I almost no-hit that first section. It seems that you can handle yourself. One thing before you leave. Make sure to interact with lamps. They're your save progress. Save point. Huh? I'm awake. Talk to me to save. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. Thanks for the save. Nice. Good luck on whatever you're doing. Thank you, kind lamp. Hello there, thief. Care to give me back my arm that you stole? With no approval? This game also does have a lot of symbolic meanings behind a lot of things, which aren't explored if you don't, you know, look into them and you don't think about it. You can save here. Do you want to save? Yes. Good luck on whatever you're doing. Hello, bouncer. What's up? You must have shmonies. At least 20 shmonies. Go to the ATM machine. Yeah, the ATM machine. Welcome. I am the automated traitor machine. Or terror machine. Would you like to withdraw some shmonies? Or schmucks? In order to withdraw some schmucks, you must insert your soul. Well, I mean, I'm not planning to give away my soul to get back my arm, so you're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Hello, ATM machine. Automated terror machine. It is still funny, the fact that you, say machine twice. Because it's, the automated terror machine. machine. Dude, I can't wait till I'm allowed to, parry attacks. Oop. One hit so far. I know that there's a bunch of achievements for no-hitting a lot of the enemies in the game. This is one of those games that has a big no-hit community. At least used to. I mean... It's not like this game came out forever ago or anything. That was close there. I got kind of low. Are you okay, ATM machine? No schmucks. Currency is available. Please receive a complimentary Schmucks ticket instead. You found a Schmucks ticket. Press Y to open your inventory. Hello, good sir. Do you take Schmuck tickets? You can come in. He just ate my money, by the way. Kind of inconsiderate, but whatever. Hello there. I'm so tired of having to work in a loud environment like this. Or like these. But you gotta do what you gotta do until you're done. That's what it's all about, right? I forgot what I was talking about. That's fair. I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. You have to have a VIP card. VIPs only. Hello there. I'm not a really great dancer, but I like seeing people enjoy themselves. Someday I'll try to dance. Or try dancing. That's fair. I usually don't come to social places like these. I usually don't like bright lights. I usually don't have anything to do. Sorry. But I think it's good to give things another chance. That's fair. You know, give things more of a try. Hello there, doll face. How did you lose your arm? Sorry, that might be too personal. My condolences. My memory chip has not been working well lately. But something says ignorance is bliss. Do you need a drink? Nah. Have a good night. Have a good night? No, have a great night. Hi, Mushroom. We mushroom people usually play in the woods. You should come visit us someday. We'd love to play hide and seek, but no one wants to be the seeker. Maybe someday. Hello there. Gold Pig has made me work so much. Now I want to have good time to relax and relax. Hi ho ha. I love dancing. It's the best thing I know. But the drink blood too. Hi ho. I'm getting kind of thirsty. Too bad your wooden limbs don't seem to have any blood in them. Hi ho. I love talking too much. Or no, I'm talking too much. Oh. You. Discredited? Uh, 2 million schmuck drink. Wow. What do you have to say for yourself? You don't you don't seem to understand what you've gotten yourself into, kid. I'm a VIP. A hoodlum like you would not are not going to get away unpunished. Oh no. I seem to have walked into a fight with the VIP. Funny enough, I do need a VIP badge. So if you would like to, you know, fork over yours. Oh, walls. If you can see that, there's now walls. So there are certain obstacles I can't jump over. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's fair that I sort of did walk into him and break his drink. I mean, I'd be mad too. I don't know if I'd necessarily be mad at the person who broke it though. I think I would just be mad in general. I mean, if it cost me 2 million schmucks, then I think you were being ripped off anyway. I don't think that there's any drink in the world that I'd pay 2 million for. Doo doo doo. He's firing a laser at me. Interesting. Also, it seems that I can jump over two if I'm really close to them. Dude, break it down. Keep up this good energy. Damn, I died. I mean, it's fair. Do I have to do the entire fight over again? I mean, it makes sense. This is what I get for playing on hard and not like normal. I'm gonna die a couple times, you know, but it makes it even more worth it at the end. I have a really bad habit of just tanking some hits. Which is easier to do on normal. I mean, worst comes to worst, if something later on ends up being way too hard, I can just redo it, right? Do, 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 do. I really do like this game. Hopefully the music has a good balance to it. There we go. A checkpoint? You're faster than I thought. but I have not unleashed one of my strongest moves. No one has survived my famous Marathon Red Death technique. I mean, with a name like that, it does sound pretty intimidating. Dude, this dude's super fancy. There are a ton of moves in this that you can do to more or less make it so I can't do my same trick. But it does seem that this one benefits you from movement more than jumping. Wow. It does seem like sometimes I'm a little bit too sluggish on the movement. I could have skipped over to the right early on. Hey, I won. With the power of nothing but dodging, he wore himself out. I see. I'm so burnt out. Oh, hey, look, a VIP pass. It wouldn't happen that I could just yoink. Oh, hello there. Please, take this. You received a magic 8-ball. Okay. Kind of weird. I have a magic 8-ball now. Can I do anything with this? You shake the magic 8-ball. It says, you have to abandon humanity. Accept immortality. Never forget. Oh, okay. Oh, 28 souls left to collect. Hello there. Looks good. Tastes bad. Good luck. Hey. You're a VIP? Nice. Would you like to save? Yes, I would love to save Lamp. So what's the deal? Am I gonna get back my arm yet? Hi, Mushroom. Oh. So. Melody's this? Wait. Do, 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 do. So what's that? So low? Okay. Low, medium, high. Something like this. What's it? I'm really bad at melodies. It seems like I have to get it. Okay, I might cut and just till I get this. Okay, I finally got it after it gave me the first part. That took me a while. I'll admit it. Oh, the door seems to have shut itself. It's dark. It's cold. But I'm always here to light up your path. Would you like to save? Or light up the path? Not specifically mine. Oh. Hello. Who let you in here? It's the doll I stole the arm from. Well, well, well. Did you come to get your arm back? Ha ha ha. You won't. You should have caught your thief when you had your chance. You will only be an annoyance if you keep, if I keep you around. It'd be better to get rid of you. Oh, I seem to be attracted by a tractor beam. Oh yes. Time to be grilled. If you can't tell, this one's gonna be very difficult. I think you're intended to lose that one. I mean, you can win, but I don't think I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Here's when the psychedelic stuff starts kicking in. The frog seems a little different than normal. You don't seem like the frog I know anymore. Who the hell are you? Dude, I love piano music. Especially when mixed with like a techno theme on it. Okay. I seem to have lived the incinerator. Somehow. That or I didn't, and I've been horribly scorched beyond belief. And this is my subconscious going into the afterlife. But I highly doubt that. No? No? This is when the flashing lights warning gets a little bit more intense, by the way. Dude, the music in this game is so good. Retry. The trippy stuff was getting to me. This is not a game for the ill of heart. For people who have light sensitivity. I have very minor light sensitivity, so I should be fine. But it is more than a bit much for some people. Why is there an old man in the background? They're speaking in codes. Gotta love that the gnome's still there in the background. Dude, my brain. Knowing what to dodge or how to dodge every attack in this game is... I couldn't even imagine trying to no-hit everything. Damn. There was a checkpoint? Oh, it was at this. Of course it was. Am I even that surprised? I just need to be faster. Damn. Go to the left, May. Oh, I'm gonna get serious vertigo if I keep doing this. Dude, this game's intense. Oh no, not the spinny stuff again. Stop with the spinny stuff. Now there's a yellow cube in the background. Or I guess it's a rainbow cube because it's changing colors. I can't even... Okay, I'm almost in first person. Okay. Like, I can't even tell what lane these are on. Can we go back to the friendly frog? Okay, I won. Ooh. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. It seems that you have returned early. This shouldn't be possible. Something is amiss. I can't allow you to learn too much. It would interfere with your purpose. I will restore your body to before you started to drift away. I suggest that you continue with what you are doing, but be careful. I could give you some advice that would help you, but it's a secret that must be between us. If you want, I can give it to you, the absolute truth. This is certainly not the right way to do it. but it might help you, or it might be a horrible twist, or it might horribly twist you. Do you wish to hear the absolute truth? Yes. There are many absolute truths, but one of them is nothing is lost. Once life is death, there will be a transfer that you cannot be a part of. To depart will wait for you in a place with no time. Hardest choices will be justified in the end. There will be no reconciliation, no matter how ugly. Take this truth. It is now in your hands to interpret its meaning. Now you must continue. I will restore your body to right before you died. I hope you will find what you're looking for. My arm? The souls? Which one is it? What am I looking for? What is the point of this journey? Hello, Blue? Hello, thief. Wow. Hey. So, Gold Pig stole my legs. Yeah. They're detachable, just like your limbs. I can't believe that you survived the incinerator. No one has survived it. Please take me with you. I'll help you get your arm back from Gold Pig. Just don't leave me. Now you have a choice. Do you take him with you or do you leave him? Do you want to help me get do you want to help me get your arm and my legs? Yeah. I'll take you with you. I weigh almost nothing, so you won't even notice me. Gold Pig escaped through that magic door. Hey. I'm just a door. I don't have a lot of responsibilities besides standing here. Do you really want to do you really want to go after the big guy like that? I was impressed that you even got through me. Of course, Gold Pig has magic to make it easier but of course, Gold Pig has magic to make it easier, but imagining them having it fit through all these doors in the world, maybe you should reconsider. After all, you're only searching for your arm. You seem hopeless to do so, or to do anything about it, last time anyway. Although, you did survive the incinerator somehow. No one else has done that. The corpses around you are proof of that. Stop stalling and let us pass. Geez, okay. You're you cranky gnome. Well, hello, Lamp. Oh, fancy seeing you here. I can save your progress. Would you like to? Yep. Nice. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I feel like that's a nice little stopping point. I got past the incinerator and I learned the first absolute truth. More or less, to my knowledge, this game is very trippy, very weird, but very fun and has great music and is somewhat rhythm based. It's a unique concept on the whole rhythm genre, mixed with a bit of, stuff like Undertale and other RPG 2D atmospheres. I really love it. I think it's really cool. But I'll continue on with it next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. I'll see you guys all in the next episode, and goodbye!